How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just turning everything on, and then we're going to get started. It looks like all of the tech issues are behind us. It looks like we've got a clean stream right here. This is fantastic. This is amazing. All right, y'all. What do you say we get into it? What do you say we do this? All right, y'all. Here we go. Just look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. All the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I heard her talking with her friends when she thought nobody else was around. She said she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause when the cars and the signs and the street lights light up the town, she said she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my head. I know I'm gonna know it, but I gotta get over my pride. Well, I'm gonna walk up to her, I'm gonna make her mine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby tonight. She's gonna be somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. Shine tonight, make her mine tonight. What is going on, everybody? John Bowman, so good to see you. How are you, Abby? Thank you for tuning in. Doing a little tester tonight, y'all. Doing a little tester. Not gonna lie. It's great. We got the Instagram stream going. We got the YouTube stream going. We got the Facebook stream going. And so far, no technical issues. So far, everything is working perfectly. Rosie, what's going on? These days I leave the light on when I go to sleep, thinking maybe we'll come back to what we could have been. In the morning it's still on, I'm still here and you're still gone. Our love was like a fire, pure and uncontained. Our collision course, opposing force, made hurricanes with everything destroyed. No sadness but no joy. I loved you, but that wasn't enough to stop everything from falling apart. We were always gonna end up this way. Another beautiful tragedy. The hardest thing I ever faced was our goodbye. Love can never work if you never try. I always loved your laugh. Maybe now you'll get it back. I loved you, but that wasn't enough to stop everything from falling apart. We were always gonna end up this way. Another beautiful tragedy. There was nothing you and I could have done to save each other from what we had become. The course we never wanted to be. Another beautiful tragedy. You, but that wasn't enough to stop everything from falling apart. We were always gonna end up this way. Another beautiful tragedy. I loved you, but that wasn't enough to stop everything from falling apart. We were always gonna end up this way. Another beautiful tragedy. There was nothing you and I could have done to save each other from what we had become. The course we never wanted to be. Another beautiful tragedy. Beautiful tragedy. Last night I turned the light off and I went to sleep, thinking maybe now we'll find out who we're meant to be. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Rami, how's it going on? How's it going on? It's not English. How are you doing? Itchy Band, so good to see you. And Bishop Tunes and Bad AJ Fan, what's going on, y'all? So good to see you. Thank you, everybody tuning in from Facebook and YouTube. It is phenomenal to be here. Everything is going great. We got the system working. There's no glitching. It's awesome. I'm very excited about this. So far, Best Buy, so far, you have proven to be amazing. Thank you so much. Ooh, this guitar's feeling it today. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, sounds much better. On a cool November morning, he hears the ship swing in the breeze. He moves the paper up his shoulders questions what life means. Traveling through the concrete jungle, he tries to barter with his fate. His memories left behind him, lessons written across his face. Most people ignore him, they don't care if life gets cruel. For the wise man's not a wise man, he's assumed to be a fool, but he goes on. So he prays to hosts of angels for a saint to put bread in his hands. But lately saints don't listen, and his hands go cold again. He opened near his castle, the park bench is his throne, but the wise man pays no penance. All he gets is time alone, but he goes on. You know, for a very long time, I was obsessed with trying to get it right. Didn't matter what it was. But I always saw these things as there's got to be a right answer or a wrong answer. You know what I mean? And the more I searched for that right answer, the more I searched for that perfect song, that perfect moment, that perfect whatever it was, thing to say, thing to feel. I got further and further from the truth. And the truth is that we're all human. We are innately imperfect. And you know, to some, that could sound like an insult. That could sound like a negative. But I mean that in the greatest way possible. Because there's beauty in imperfection. Because there's life in imperfection. Nothing can exist in the perfect, because perfect doesn't exist. He's never asked for more than nothing. He'll always greet you with a smile. But like the king's new wardrobe, they see through him all the while. Oh, I want to accuse him. No one ever asks why. His path straight from the others, his pain within his eyes. All it takes is some compassion to change the story of his life. Because of one man's trials, altered solely by a smile. So take heed of those in trouble, for this man once was wise. And despite where he may wander, he's never in disguise. But he goes on. He opened his castle, the park bench is his throne. But the wise man pays no penance. All he gets is time alone. All he gets is time alone. Lisa, it's so good to see you. What's going on? Y'all, Lisa is a phenomenal singer, songwriter, and artist from right here in Ontario. Lisa, I am very excited to write with you next week. That is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. We met in, was it October? October or November? I think it was October of last year. And I was blown away by her song. So y'all got to check that out. Matt Malone. What's going on, Matt? So good to see you. How are you and the missus doing? Dude, when we were out in Colorado, I was thinking about you the whole time, man. It's like, man, I wonder what Matt's up to right now. Spinko, what's going on? Aaron, so good to see you. Mel, how you doing? Jim, so good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Well, you know that you're here. I got to play the song now, right? You know I got to play the song now. Oh, man. So me and Matt go way back. Better part of my growing up. I spent hanging out with him in Colorado. Some of my greatest memories. Going to concerts, hanging out till the wee hours of the morning. And you know, it's funny. You have so many memories in life, and these places start to mean something to you. And it wasn't until a couple years ago when Matt told me that he wasn't going to be in Colorado anymore that I realized that some of those memories were so attached to him being there and the time that we spent together. It wasn't about the place. It was about getting to hang out with my found brother. And so, without Matt knowing, the night that he told me that he was no longer going to be in Colorado, I wrote this song roughly based on his experience. And as a send-off, but also as a hope for the future and the brighter days to come. And I'm really glad that they did, man. Of all the signs in my life that I could have missed, I never thought you and I would end like this. I guess I was wrong. I promised you my life, promised you my name. We weren't in the same story, even on the same page. What took so long? Now I'm leaving everything that ever felt like home. 20 years disappears to complete unknown. So long, sweet memories, I'll keep you here with me in my heart. Life left its mark on me. Love was the strategy that tore me apart. Is it brave or is it wrong to let goodbye roll off my tongue? Moving on. Going through tough times isn't something new. I was there when you were waging war on you, and I took you in. Blood ain't just blood, a bond ran deep. We were the family people choose to keep, but you never let me in. Passing by all my growing, all my triumphs and my shame. Even if I come back, I won't be the same. So long, sweet memories, I'll keep you here with me in my heart. Life left its mark on me. Love was the tyranny that tore us apart. All the hurt, misplaced trust, driving through the coming flood. Forget but don't forgive, fighting for and I'll show them everything coming undone. Forgive but don't forget, leave the things meant to be left behind, and find out who I am. The sun came up as I drove into town. I unpacked my stuff, took my first look around. So long to yesterday, I begin again, but not from the start. Life leaves its marks on me. I look at them lovingly. They make us who we are. It's not work and it's not try. It's a second at a time, taking in everything as it comes, moving on. Oh, much love, man. I'm glad you liked that one. Dave Woods, what's going on? And Elena, Dreamer 9010, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Matt, I remember the first time that I was playing that on I think it was an Instagram stream, because I had played it on Twitch. It was kind of crazy because I was in this songwriters round online. Basically, it was on Twitch, and you had to write something for the prompt. And when I found out Matt was leaving Colorado, it was like 3 or 4 nights before this songwriters round thing was happening. And that moment fit what they were asking the song to be. And it was just kind of this like flood of all these things happening at once. And I remember writing it, playing it on the stream, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is great. Like, I really like the song. I really like how it feels. And then a couple of days to like a week or so later, I was doing another stream on Instagram, and Matt, you had come on the stream, and I was like, just as I was about to play the song, and I was like, well, I guess he's going to find out. So I'm glad you like it, man. I'm really glad. Dreamer, thank you for the claps. I appreciate that. And Lisa Mel, what's going on? Wide Open Hearts, Ohio. What's going on? Please say hi to the family for me, my friend. So good to see you. Y'all, it was a crazy day today. I'm not going to lie. Applied to be in the Country Music Association of Ontario. Very, very proud and excited to be a member of that organization. And then I found out in the wee hours of the morning that I was also accepted as a Country Music Association voting member as well. And so I'm very excited to represent the genre, very excited to represent my home province, and be part of something in the birthplace of country music. That's absolutely crazy. Well, not the birthplace, but, like the epicenter of it. And y'all, it's been a while since I've seen a lot of you, actually. We just started streaming again this week. How was everybody's holiday season? Oh, cheers, Matt. I appreciate that, man. How's everybody's holiday season? What'd y'all get up to? I'm not going to lie. You know how we do it. We had a lot of family time. A lot of family time up in the Turk family. Well, hold on, Virginia. Just got to vote. There you go. Wide open hearts. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, that's nice. AJ, I'm glad. And thank you very much for the congratulations as well. So, there was one birthday of mine a couple years ago where Matt was like, hey, Josh, I got tickets to go see Kings of Leon at the Red Rocks. If you can make it out to Denver, I'm going to give you the best birthday of your life. And I was like, sounds like a plan. So I get on that plane. We get to Denver, and Matt shows me around Denver, taking me to all the stops, record shops, amazing places to eat. We have the best time catching up. We go and see this show. And I mean, going to see anybody at Red Rocks is an experience in itself, but getting to see Kings of Leon out there was absolutely fantastic. And then it starts snowing. Towards the end of the concert, it starts snowing. It's like this night can't get any better. And then when the concert's done, we don't want to go to sleep yet. We're like, well, there's still more of Denver to see. So we go out. With me, it's all about food. So we're going out, we're eating, we're hanging out. And then the next morning, I got to pack up really early, meet him in the lobby. I get into the Uber to head to the airport. And it's still kind of dark outside, it's like the sun's just starting to come up. We get to the airport, and off in the distance, I see this statue on a hill. The sun's just peeking over it, lighting this thing up. Like, that looks like a horse. What is that? We're driving by it, and I'm like, well, that's like a really majestic horse there. That's like a Mustang right there. We get a little closer, and the sun starts to show. But this thing is blue, purple, black. I'm like, wow, that looks like a midnight blue Mustang. Midnight blue Mustang. Midnight Mustang. This town took more from us than we had ever made. Broken promises, broken streets, broken homes we couldn't save. Are we prisoners of circumstance? Are we prisoners of our own lies? All the stories that we tell ourselves to bind us to the wrong and right. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang, babe, I wanna be free. I wanna roam where the wind don't whisper, where the sky's on fire and the poets scream. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang, babe, I wanna be free. Where the only ties are the thin white lines, my road, my home, my destiny. Past the point where the hourglass means anything but time. And with every grain we don't grow old, we just grow more alive. Far from the shadows of city lights and the darkness that fills up, swallows the night and the stars. If you can't see the light, how do you know who you really are? I wanna live like a midnight midnight Mustang. Babe, I wanna be free. I wanna roam where the wind don't whisper, where the sky's on fire and the poets scream. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang. Babe, I wanna be free, where the only ties are the thin white lines of my road, my home, my destiny. So run with me, run with me. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang. Babe, I wanna be free. I wanna roam where the wind don't whisper, where the sky's on fire and the poets scream. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang. Babe, I wanna be free. I wanna roam where the wind don't whisper, where the sky's on fire and the poets scream. I wanna live like a midnight Mustang. Babe, I wanna be free, where the only ties are the thin white lines of my road, my home, my destiny. So run with me, run with me. Oh, I want to live. Oh, I want to live. So run with me, run with me. Oh, I want to live. Oh, I want to live. So run with me, run with me. Elena, I like that. Got some Midnight Mustang emojis. Midnight Mustang emojis. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. AJ, thank you so much for the emojis as well. Anissa, what's going on? So good to see you. How are you, Alex and Jax, doing? Tina, so good to see you. How are you? How's the family? Lisa, amazing to see you as well. Love the heart and the Mustang emote. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's so great getting to hang out with you. Seriously. Like, one of the best things that ever happened to me was discovering music, because it led me to get to meet all of you, get to hang out with you, get to talk with you about something that we all love. It's just absolutely amazing. I can't imagine my life without all of y'all in it, and all of it is kind of interwoven and connected with music, which is crazy. Oh, Lisa, it's great to see you. So great to see you. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, we got friends coming in from everywhere. We got friends coming in from the UK, from the States, Canada, Europe. Amazing. It's incredible to think about the power of communication and music, because at the end of the day, all music really is just a way to communicate with people. Put an idea out there, see if people resonate with it, start a conversation about it. At least that's what it is for me. That's what storytelling is for me. Oh, AJ, you have one of my favorite meals for dinner. I could probably eat pasta for the rest of my life and be completely happy. You know what I mean? Like, not even one day of like, maybe there's something else to try. No. Pasta, and if you do Italian more broadly, you get some of the like mixed grill in there, you get some pizza in there, I'm set for life. You give me a good red sauce and I'm good to go. Actually, y'all, this is a good question. Let me know in the chat if you're team pasta, your team pizza, or your team both. I always love a good secret option C. Both. Whoa. phone, talking in your sleep? Does your right hand rest beside you? Does it still reach out to me? Feels like it's been forever since I last saw your face. Felt that sweet redemption in the way you say my name. Lost count of all the miles between your heart and mine. But your memory fills my lungs with air and keeps my love alive. The words will lose their meaning until they're proven true. No walls, no floods, no act, I gotta keep me away from you. So hold on, Virginia. Hold on to me. Do not believe in heaven, do not believe in faith. In providence and piety, I'd given up my faith. Till the day that I first met you, I found my faith again. I swear to the Lord above, you are heaven sent. So hold on, Virginia. Hold on to me. No matter where I go, you'll always be my heart, my everything. So hold on to me. Surrender in the silence that occupies my mind. Clouded visions of the shadows of righteousness and pride. If all love be my downfall, I will take my fall from grace and wear it like a thorny crown as I sing out your name. As I lay here in the darkness, finding everything but sleep. The God leads you to my thoughts and you my soul to keep. Forever is a promise, and as long as I'm alive, I promise, babe, I'm coming home. Please say that you'll be mine. Hold on, Virginia. Hold on to me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, thank you so much for all the emotes. Okay, so we got Team Pasta. Lisa's on Team Pasta. Anissa's on Team Pizza. Both respectable choices, y'all. AJ's on both. I like that. Secret option C. I love a good secret option C. Y'all, so talking about pizza, I got to ask if anybody knows the origins of this, but every, like, not like true blue Italian pizza place, but every like semi-fast food pizza place that I know makes buffalo wings. When did that marriage happen? Like, when did buffalo wings become synonymous with pizza? And where did that happen? Because it's amazing, and I think it's great, and whoever came up with that is a genius. Because buffalo sauce on pizza is just like, as a dip, that's fantastic. But like, who came up with that? Where did that start? Because, like, chicken wings, these are the things I think about, by the way, when I'm not writing songs. Chicken wings are not necessarily like an Italian, you know what I mean? Like, that's not necessarily like an Italian staple. But, like, it's on every pizza menu that isn't like a sit-down pizza place. These are the questions. These are the questions, y'all. Watched you live in Asbury Park this summer. You were so good. Oh, my gosh. Lisa, that was one of the best days. It was one of my favorite days. I'm a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, and so the fact that I was actually in Asbury Park and got to see all of the places where, like, he wrote Born to Run, he talked about the boardwalk, Madame Marie, and all of this, like, I actually got to see those things. It was absolutely phenomenal. Wide open hearts. There, you're giving me a lot of credit there. A lot of credit. I'll take it, but you're giving me a lot of credit. Probably the guy that was like, well, if we do this, Josh will eat it. They're not wrong. They're also not wrong, if that's the case. I mean, it's a great 1-2 punch. It's a great 1-2 punch. So speaking of Bruce, and Lisa, thank you so much for tuning in and letting us know. You know, I love all of the stories behind where I met all y'all. Like seriously, every experience creates another story. Every song reminds me of a place that tells a story. Every song is inspired by your stories or my stories or the stories of people very close to me. So it's unbelievable. So thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I know a lot of y'all are tuning in from Europe or the UK and like other parts of the States. And it's just amazing because like I see the name pop up and I'm like, yep, I remember that place. I remember where we were. I remember the songs. Unbelievable. One of the many things that I love about what I get to do. Well, y'all, this one's going out to Lisa and all of the amazing people in Asbury Park. Your mama's yapping in the backseat. Tell her to push over and move them big feet. Every Monday morning I gotta drive her down to the unemployment agency. Well, this morning I ain't fighting, tell her I give up. Tell her that she wins if she'll just shut up. But it's the last time that she's gonna be riding with me. And you can tell her there's a hot sun beating on her blacktop. If she keeps talking, she'll be walking that last block. And she can take her subway back to the ghetto tonight. Well, I got some beer in the highway street, and I've got you, and baby, you've got me. Hey, 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 what you say, Sherry darling? Now these girls melting on the beach, oh, they're so fine, but they're so out of reach. 'Cause I'm stuck in traffic down here on 53rd Street. Now Sherry, my love for you is real, but I didn't count on this package deal. And baby, this car just ain't big enough for her and me. So you can tell her there's a hot sun beating on her blacktop. If she keeps talking, she'll be walking that last block. And she can take her subway back to the ghetto tonight. Well, I got some beer in the highway street, and I've got you, and baby, you got me. Hey, 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 what you say, Sherry darling? Well, let there be sunlight, let there be rain, let the broken-hearted love again. Sherry will run with arms open wide before our time. To all the girls down at Sacred Heart, and all you operators back in the park. Hey, 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 what you say, Sherry darling? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, 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 what you say, Sherry darling? Oh, come on. Hey, 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 what you say, Sherry darling? One of my favorite Bruce Springsteen songs of all time. La Nova Pizza of Buffalo, New York, bundled pizza and chicken wings first in 1957. Oh my goodness. Thank Google for Google. You know what I mean? Matt, thank you so much. That's amazing that it went back 1957. Somebody had the foresight in 1957 to be like, you know what? This will probably taste good together. This is a good. There you go. The best laid plans. What's going on, Kay? How you doing? So good to see you. And Scott James Watson. What's going on, Scott? How are you, my friend? So good to see you. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad we get to hang out again. And Lisa, I'm glad you like that. Lisa from Detroit. Oh, man, I love Detroit. We've done a lot over in Windsor over the last couple of years, and we've actually gone through Michigan quite a bit. We've played in, where were we this summer? We were on the coast of, I think it was Lake Erie. We were on the coast of Lake Erie in Michigan. Drove through Detroit. I haven't played in Detroit yet, but I've played in like Ann Arbor. We've played just on the coast of Michigan as well. Coast of Lake Erie. But yeah, I would love to play in Detroit. It's Rock City after all. Detroit Rock City. Come on. Oh, man. Well, y'all got some good pizza out in Detroit. Speaking of pizza. I know, like, Detroit pizza's got its thing. You know what I mean? There are some places here in Toronto that are honoring that very special brand of pizza. It's fantastic. Matt, you take care, my friend. Please give my love to your lady as well. And that would be awesome. Definitely need a phone call. Catch up. Good and proper. That would be amazing. Take care, my friend. Oh, Jets Pizza. Okay. See, this is good. I'm getting the inside scoop from the insider. This is fantastic. Because, like, there's a ton of pizza places everywhere you go. It's good to know, like, the good one, you know? Jets Pizza. Okay. Got to try Jets Pizza. It's on my list. Yeah, there's a place here in Toronto called Descendants Pizza that's doing Detroit style. And it looks amazing. Like it looks phenomenal. Think I've already lost you. Think you're already gone. I think I'm finally scared now. You think I'm weak. I think you're wrong. Think you're already leaving. Feels like your hand is on the door. I thought this place was an empire. Now I'm relaxed. I can't be sure. And I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I just need this in my life. Well, I think I'm scared. Do I know too much? I know it's wrong, it's a problem I'm feeling if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. Come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything you do. Bet you're hard to get over. I bet the moon just won't shine. And I bet my hands I can stay here. And I bet you mean more than you mind. And I think you're so mean. Think we should try. Think I just need this in my life. Well, I think I'm scared that I know too much. I can't relate, and that's the problem. I feel it if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, well, baby, you need to come home. Come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything you, yeah. I think you're so mean. I think we should try. I think I just need this in my life. Well, I think I'm scared. Do I talk too much? I know it's wrong, it's a problem. I feel it if you're gone. Maybe it's time to come home. There's an awful lot of breathing room, but I can hardly move. If you're gone, baby, you need to come home. There's a little bit of something me in everything you do. Something mean in you. I'm trying to look through my videos to see that song you sang. It was a great song, and you sung it so good. Oh, Lisa, I'm excited to figure out which song this is. I've heard of Chili's. We don't have Chili's up here in Canada. We've got Kelsey's, which is kind of like, I feel like a similar thing to Chili's. But, yeah, we don't have Chili's up here. I've heard good things, though. Papagino pizza. Okay. Okay. Papagino pizza. I have not heard of that. I'm very excited to find out if it's good. Travel in the States a lot, so, you know. You never know. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for all the emotes, y'all. I want to go over here and just make sure. Sharon Mercer. Sharon, what's going on? So good to see you. Thank you for tuning in on Facebook. And Chris Burke. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Close your eyes and remember when we first met. Passing glances in second period French. I can still hear my name whispered out of your lips. sneaking underneath the bleachers for our first kiss. Midnight moments out in the back of my truck. You put your head on my chest and it was more than enough to light my fire and keep it burning all night long. Really holding on, our world, girl, it was whirling, man. You couldn't take your eyes off me, and I would do anything to be everything you'd ever need. All caught up in your touch, going anywhere love took us. Flashing forward, it seems so long since those days. Your life gets busy and love gets pushed off and saved. Well, I'm sick of saving. Girl, I'm all in. Let's get it back. Get it back like it was back when you couldn't take your eyes off me, and I would do anything to be everything you'd ever need. All caught up in your touch, going anywhere love took us. I can't hold this back no more. I'll fight for what we had before. When you couldn't take your eyes off me, and I would do anything to be everything you'd ever need. All caught up in your touch, going anywhere love took us. Anywhere love took us. There you go, y'all. Little Anywhere Love Took Us. An original song for you. And got a little bit of a housekeeping announcement. Nisa, thank you so much. And Damien Noga Music, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Lisa, thank you for the dancing and the hearts. I appreciate that. Y'all, this Sunday, January 19th, we have got a Facebook live stream and simultaneous radio broadcast as part of a monthly series that we do called the Sunday Sessions. What we do is we do a live concert, me and my brothers, right here in the studio. And we broadcast that live on Facebook and simultaneously on Get Ready to Rock Radio, which you can get on AM/FM stations in the UK and online anywhere in the world. Get Ready to Rock Radio. And it's a lot of fun. That's going to happen at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 21 GMT, Sunday, January 19th. Oh, Collide, Lisa. That was one of the first songs that I ever learned how to play on the guitar because it was such a great song. And I was like, I could take this to summer camp. This will be a hit. This will be a hit at all of the campfires and whatnot. The dawn is breaking, a light shining through. You're barely waking, and I'm tangled up in you. I'm open, you're closed. Where I follow, you'll go. And I worry I won't see your face. Light up again, even the best fall down sometime. And even the wrong words seem to rhyme. And out of the back we fall in time. We somehow find you and I collide. Beauty queen, not even 17. Popularity and school-wide fame, you put the other girls to shame. It must be awesome being you. Sweet 16, living out your mother's dreams. Next in line to lead the squad while your heart's being torn apart. What you gonna do? Tell yourself it's part of being pretty. Try not to think of everything you're missing. In another time and place, maybe you can find love, find someone to love you back. But pretty girls like you, there's a way you gotta act. And I hope one day you see what's underneath the beauty queen. Don't stop here. I've lost my place. I'm close behind. I'm close behind. For graduation day, pack your stuff and leave this town. The life you've learned to live without, all the feelings you've ignored, all the dreams that weren't yours. Maybe then you'll see what beauty really means. Beauty queen. Even the best fall down sometimes. And even the stars refuse to shine. And out of the doubt that fills my mind, we finally find you and I collide. Y'all, there you go. A little collide mixed in there with an original song of mine called Beauty Queen, off of my Beautiful Tragedy album. And y'all, it has been an absolute pleasure getting to hang out with you tonight. Z-Bass, Blink 182. I love Blink 182. All the small things. Love their new album too. Oh my God, it's amazing. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. One more time. Sharon Mercer, thank you so much for being here. Chris Burke, you as well. Thank you so much to everybody tuning in on Instagram. AJ, Lisa, Amanda, Anissa, Damian Noga. Oh my goodness, y'all. Elena, Scott, Kay, Matt Malone, Wide Open Hearts. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Lisa as well. Tina Carroll, so good to see you. Jim, Mel, JP, Aaron, so good to see you guys. Rami, Rosie, John, amazing to see you all. Absolutely amazing. You have an amazing rest of your evening or morning, depending on where you're tuning in from. And y'all remember, Sunday, January 19th, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 21 GMT, we are going to be live with the Turk Family Band for the first Sunday sessions of 2025. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be amazing. But until then, y'all keep spreading that love and light that only you can spread.